Hey class, it's me again. Hope all is going well. Can't believe it. We're in like module 5, coming up to module 6. Only about 3 more weeks remaining in this semester. Then you will be finished with your Introduction to Criminal Justice CJC 111 class. Time sure is flying by. Wanted to come by and speak with you a few minutes about your paper that you have due in Module 6. So you have your first introductory paper. Again, it is 3 to 5 pages of content. So what that means is that's not including your title page, your abstract page, or your reference page. I would like to see 3 to 5 pages of your actual content. Some things I want to give you some pointers on. Make sure you have the title page, an abstract page, and a reference page. Make sure that you follow that outline that I give you as far as the history of whatever topic you've selected, your introduction, your case study, your conclusion, your recommendation. So whatever topic you're doing, you want to make sure that your paper contains each of those components. It's best to actually use those as subheadings. So for example, do introduction over to the left, and then write justify the rest of that topic underneath there, and then go forth from there. That way you can make sure that it's clearly identified that you've actually hit on each of those topics. Also, APA. This is not MLA, it's APA. So make sure you use that resource, the Purdue, I think that's Purdue website. I'll double check it. Make sure you use that resource to make sure that you are using your in-text citations and your references correctly. I cannot stress APA, not MLA. I know. In English, you're taught MLA. However, once you come over to the social sciences, you will always use APA. So, again, I did give you a suggestion underneath that how course works. It says that according to your last name, you may select topics from chapters 1 through 3, chapters 4. However, that was just a guideline. You do not, I repeat, you do not have to select from those chapters. That was just if someone is having a hard time selecting a topic. A few of you have sent me your topics that you're looking at writing about. I'm very excited to read them. Some very, very interesting topics coming forth. Again, this is just the introduction to let you, and I really want you to pick a topic, something that's intriguing to you, because I think you're more likely to get engrossed in it and want to actually conduct the research. So that is due doing Module 6. After that, Module 6, then we only have 2 weeks left in this 8-week class, and you'll be finishing. This week, we are talking about the court system. So hopefully you've been able to look at and know that what it means when we say we have the dual court system. We have our federal court system, and then we have your state court system. And each have what we refer to as the court of last resort, which is what? That's right, it's the Supreme Court. That means once it goes to the Supreme Court, there is no further actions that can be taken. That is it. Some interesting things or that I hope that you're looking at is when we also talk about your jury of one's peers. Make sure that you understand what exactly does that mean. Does it mean that because you're African American, you need to have all African Americans on your jury? No. Does it mean that because you live in an affluent area, you should only have affluent individuals on your jury? No. So make sure you're looking at that and understanding what actually legally does it mean to have a jury of one's peers. So I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to highlight on that. Just interested in how somebody can be charged with a federal charge and a state charge, and you're going to go through those same entities moving up that ladder. So make sure you look at that. And some people get confused and say, well, isn't that double jeopardy? No, because one is a federal statute you violated, one is a state statute, and you can be charged. You can have a federal and a state charge simultaneously, and you have to go through both of those jurisdictions. Same thing, like I always tell my in-class students, if you're on Fort Bragg, any type of infraction or criminal activity you get involved in on Fort Bragg is what? A federal offense. Therefore, you will be going through the federal courts. Does anyone know where the federal courthouse is located in Fayetteville? If you're curious, I advise you to look it up. It's pretty interesting. We have a federal court right here in Fayetteville. I personally know. I had to go. I had a speeding ticket on Fort Bragg. So, as always, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to shoot me an email or call me. I hope you all are staying warm. If you don't have to be on the roads, that you're not on the road. So, talk to you guys soon.